Where was it? Oh my gosh. Let's keep it on this. Could have sworn I saved that image. Weird. And this, is that it? What? Never mind. You know what? This can go. Remove. Yes. That works. Ubisoft's presentation. Where did I find the links to this stuff? Was it here? GameSpot? No, it wasn't them. It was Polygon. They had it was just probably earlier. Alright, let's just go. Right here. Oh no, this is me. Silly. Silly. I meant the actual. Ubisoft North America. Yeah, this is it.
Done. Natalie Always 21 is one unstoppable peacekeeper.
Is this what we're waiting on? America.
Number 4. An important life lesson from I Was Cuddles. Always bring a knife to a helicopter fight.
Ha! Yeah, right. I've never done that one.
So I'm here with senior producer on The Division 2, Christian Pana. Congratulations on the announcement yesterday. Well, I should say, you know, the first real look at The Division 2. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. It's super exciting for us to be here. I think there are two magical moments in the game development. One is when you get to reveal the game for the first time, and the second one when we launch in March 15, 2019.
Cool, okay. So there are teams all around the world who are watching the show. They're up late. They've been working them, you know, they wish they could be here. Do you have a message for all the teams who are watching at home?
Yes, I want to say thank you everybody working on the family of the Division. Thank you all for your hard work. Thank you to the star players that are here with us today and our community making this game awesome. Thank you very much.
Amazing. So we're obviously going to see the Division 2 in the conference today. And also don't forget to stay tuned after the conference for an exclusive deep dive, 30 minutes on the Division 2, right back here in the back lot in our fan zone. You know what, Kim? Our next segment is about game development. You're the resident game dev on our pre-show hosting team. Why don't you want to introduce this video?
I would love to. So I'm the developer. Oh, you guys have a great time.
All right,
I'm the developer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and tabletop gaming is something that's a running theme throughout so many Ubisoft studios around the world. From prototyping game designs to just plain old fun, let's take a look at how some Ubisoft developers share their love of tabletop gaming.
Even the open world has some sort of rules, right? Hopefully. So you'll need someone to enforce those rules for you. And that's me.
What is this one? Technically don't.
I've been playing board games since I was very young, and it was actually board games that got me into game design, which then brought me to programming.
I remember I was playing with my sister and my parents to board games, even when I was a child. So I suppose I played all my life.
I run 2 games of Dungeons & Dragons. One is Planescape, and the other one is a homebrew world. And I've poured a lot of time into this. I made like entire world maps, random encounter tables. So I made this map in Hexographer in my spare time. And I just started with like, first of all, from people's backstories. I'm a grumpy old dwarf. All right, cool, you're over here. And you know what? There was a demon war, and they all come up from the north, up here in this nice, cheery place called the Abyss.
But there are a lot of similarities. I mean, card games tend to be all about the mechanics, and I love mechanics. It's a big part of what we do as gameplay programmers, so there's a very natural overlap there.
I think it's very important when you're a gameplay programmer to have also another experience of game. They can be like a board game or card game, because if you do only programming, you kind of lose what it's really like. But if you're yourself a player, you can really, when you implement something, you can say, okay, as a player, I know this will be fun.
You know, I play board games with my co-workers, and learning how they think and how we work together when we play is a great way to do better features when I do programming. Because if I know how we think and how more other people think, it's easier to work around and make great features that are accessible for everyone.
No. Just to get Chicago. But I'm thinking I play my role differently.
It's in the rulebook, it's in the rule. It's fine.
Features like, for example, crafting, resource management, how can they play out? They can be prototyped through paper prototyping and board game mechanics, and then translate very easily into a video game setting and a UI.
I'm currently doing a lot of prototyping, a lot of discovery.
Oh, you changed it to DMC5.
We don't have anything set in code yet, but we have a ton of ideas.
Let's
bust out the index cards and my collection of figurines and all of my dice and create sort of like board game representations of the experiences we want to create. And then when I came to talk to the programmer,
Virgil's channel,
play this thing,
exposed.
What do you think? Oh, that's cool. Okay, when you get to do that and just communicate in that way with somebody, it's really refreshing because everyone's just on the same page and they were having fun. I was having fun. And I think that's the game designer. We aren't there to tell you, you must follow the story. We're here to say, here's the thing, what you're gonna do.
And here we are now, joined with friends and family from Rainbow Six Siege. Community developer Craig Robinson, better known to the world as It's Epi. And then over here, Alex or Zoronic.
I exposed Virgil,
I think We're going to go with the fact that you are you were part of the Ubisoft star player family. You still are. Last year you were here, smiling, shining. You are a former pro player with Rainbow Six. You are an analyst, and obviously that beard is a thing of beauty as well. Anything I missed?
No, thank you. I think that's spot on, yeah. Cheers.
Feeling good? Good. Now, your involvement with Rainbow Six has obviously been for a while, but things done change. I'm going to say about 5 months ago or so with the Six Invitational. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I was lucky enough to be analyst in the second Six Invitational we had, which was amazing. It's been twice as big as the first one, and pretty much just everything is growing bigger and bigger.
So let's just take a step back for those of us who don't know what the Invitationals are. Craig, can you tell us a little more about what the Pro League Finals are exactly?
Absolutely. So every 6 months we have an event where we bring the best teams in the world to one city for a LAN final, and they kind of duke it out over the course of a weekend.
We playing
who the best team in the world really is.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago it was Atlantic City for the Season 7 finals, and I want to take a look at the grand finale. And we had Pentasports, and we had Team Liquid, and we had a bit of a rough start in match 1. Let's check this out. Map 1, excuse me.
Yeah, Penta are this dominant team out of Europe that's just notorious for winning almost everything. They've won half of every Pro League finals we've had so far. So I think everyone was kind of expecting them to take everything.
Yeah, and what are we looking at in this clip right here?
Penta's on the orange side and Liquid on the blue, and Penta's just about to take first map 5-1, which is something we don't see often.
Why do we not really see that too often at that level of play?
Teams are just getting so close that it's not something common, and when it happens, it's normally the team getting the lead early on that just wins everything, because momentum means everything.
So after this first map was played out, it was pretty much expected that Penta was going to run away with it and take the win?
Yeah, definitely, but it didn't look like Liquid lost their mentality, as we'll see later.
Well, we'll see in map 2, the underdog, Team Liquid, will catch up to Pentasport. So why don't we see how they did in map 2? Roll the clip.
I mean, we can actually play music. We ain't even got it. Oh, back. Back. My bad. I keep doing this to myself. It's alright. I could have sworn I saved something on here before. Don't remember. But this one's my favorite one. While we wait on you people. What's up with the eye? I see you.
The time has come and so have I. I'll laugh last 'cause you came to die. The damage done, the pain subsides.
He's like, I don't care about any of these things. Yeah, autocorrect's the bane of everyone's existence. 10 minutes! 10 minutes! Are you ready to go to church? I can't get away from them today. Look at this mess. Hold on a second. We're about to go to this. Hold on, let me stop this. Let me show you guys this BS. The amount of BS I'm getting right now. DC, D-Zale play, Devils Never Cry. Hold on a second. I need to show off this BS right now. What is it? What is getting copywritten right now? Everything. Look at this. Copyright. Look at this. Visual content. Visual. Mario Kart. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, we taking this one down. We're taking this one down. This was just a waiting one anyway. You have to get copyright strike right now. Yo. Yeah, I leave out around 9 o'clock. But yeah, this shit, man. Delete. We don't even need it. Copyrights. It's D-Zale copyright. Thank you very much. Oh man. Yeah, that stream. What the heck? This goes. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It went away. Alright. But yeah, that pretty much is what happened. D whatever copyright. Whatever, man. Whatever. Get it right next time. Nintendo, with the amount of copyrights they give you for just showing anything of their thing, and you're not part of their program, where you're giving them money, just like, here you go, Nintendo. Even though I'm buying all your products, let me just shell some more money at you because I'm just that much of a sucker. No, Nintendo. Bad. Gosh, man. They get on my nerves with this. It's the only thing I really don't like about Nintendo. It's just that they're just greedy old people. Nintendo and Capcom is about to be all up over you. Yeah. Capcom kind of hates me too for whatever reason, but not as much as Nintendo.
Man, let me show you around. I've been doing all kinds of corporate research, and I'm telling you, Hope County is the place to discover. I mean, look at all the stuff we got. Historical figures, we got them. Sports is culture. We got fine athletes in Hope County. I mean, no one's made it to the big leagues yet, though. And something from this guy, Peter, who keeps on sending me letters that are not of encouragement. Heck, we got Boomer here. I hear the internet loves good boys. We got fun for the whole family. Come to our annual testicle festival and eat a bunch of balls with your kids.
Part of Capcom? I think so. I don't know. But ever since I made that comment on Azora's Wrath, Capcom hated me.
Nature trail.
So yeah, it was Azora's Wrath.
Family cookout.
And when I played Street Fighter,
iconic architecture.
they just copyrighted me. And then when I played DMC4, they copyrighted me for music. And then I played it again and it was fine. I was like, what is going on here?
Neapolitan center, man. And check this out, ES. We even got a mountain with your name on it. So there you have it, man. Hope County Discovery Tour. Boom! Cash in the bank, baby. What do you say?
To the
Oh,
store.
dang, my
Yeah, they
wheels.
tag teaming me,
Not
man.
my wheels. Oh, cougars! It's biting my face. It's on my back. It's on my nuts.
You know how much I like Azora's Wrath? That game was good. All I said was the guy looked like he needed lotion.
And we'll figure that. Oh shit! He's coming back! He's coming back! He's coming back! Okay.
I mean, because the characters on Azora's Wrath really do look like they need lotion.
Oh, decline.
Oh man, no. This is not a thing, you guys. Listen.
Look good to me. I don't know.
No, I work on Far Cry. Listen, Hope County Discovery Tour is not a thing. Okay.
What the heck?
What is happening right now? The grand final of the Golden Ticket competition right over here. Leon.
Yes.
5 minutes.
We started out with 250 eager players. We went down to 10, and now these 4 wonderful people next to me are gonna fight for their right to party, to come into our conference.
Y'all know what's going on. But yeah, they're so evil. They're all evil. I'm like, you want to like these companies and the games they make, but some of them are just plain old greedy and evil. Like, wow, what are you doing to me for? Like, I'm at like 600 subs. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
They brought pirates, they brought monsters, they brought aliens, so there's tons of characters for your players to choose from.
That sounds awesome. So all the great warriors are there.
And the other 2 got copyrights too.
Fantastic.
I should actually
so do you have
look
any advice
at that.
for our players?
For sure. You want to use the B attack. You want to build up damage. You're going to get 2 points for each
screen is
knockout you do. You have 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, whoever has the most points gets the golden ticket.
That sounds fantastic. Well, let's head on over there and
Dang,
get this
they got me for
started.
3. Look at this. Square.
All right, are you guys really ready?
Of course, Square Enix gonna do it. They mad because I
People
dislike
make some
them.
noise for the finale. Are you ready?
Believe it. Look at that. Look at that. That was the music from
press the button.
Believe music.
And then countdown. Dun dun dun.
Wasn't that one from the
The anticipation is real. 3, 2,
Kingdom
1.
Hearts one?
All right, we've got 4 good
Or
characters
something.
here. We've got Ada.
we could
Ada
play the
has a
match.
spear and she has blasters. Really quick character, good for
Where was
getting
that
in
one
close.
under?
We have Ember. Ember is a warrior from the forest. She's an elf and she
It was a
has
monster. It was
guitars.
all of
She
that.
has
Look
bow
at
and
that.
arrow.
Okay.
Very dangerous for
What
wolf
was this
character as
one
well.
for?
Nash is our caveman. Caveman
The
has
same
hammer,
thing.
He has a spear and he has some heavy strong attacks. And finally we've got Azuri, the cat lady. The cat woman has guitars and she also
Not
has a
even
sword and
that
she'll
part.
also
It
be moving for
was
quick attacks. Now we look here and some characters have
right
they've
around
already got a
here.
kill. We've got
What was that one
another kill. Wow, they're racking them up quick here. You can fight unarmed, and that's fine, but what you really want to do is see these weapons, these weapons that are falling from the sky. When you pick them up, you're going to get one of your 2 main weapons. And oh, there we go. They have figured out the weapon system and are doing really well. Ember is going in and mixing it up. She is really in the middle of everything. Nash is kind of backing off, letting
they
battle
got
come
me
to
for
him.
all of that bull.
And that worked out for him with a hard ground pound. It's 4-4
Yeah, this
with under
one,
a minute left.
they're playing
We
this
have
game.
Anybody can get into
I'm
this.
done with them.
Ada can get in with a nice double kill. Azuri can get back in with just a single kill. It's tied up at the top. It's mixing it up right there in the middle. Wow, there's 30 seconds left. Ember's got a weapon. She's right there in the middle. She's holding on to that lead. Oh, she's picked it up. She's got
Square
6
Enix
points.
is out to get me.
Somebody
'cause
needs
I
to step
disliked
up.
it.
We're
Or Kim
under
told me
30
to dislike
seconds.
it because they didn't show a lot of
Nash
stuff.
is moving in hard. We need to close it out. You guys need to move in. You got to take it away from Ember. She's doing well. Oh, Azuri's got the ground pound. She's coming in for it. She's going to try and make her move right now. She's looking for the hit, Is she going to find it? 10, 8, 6, 5. Oh, 6-6. We are tied up. 3, 2, 1. It is tied. Luckily, this game comes standard with a tiebreaker. They're both top characters are at deep red. They're going in hard.
Decide a winner.
Anything happens. Anything can go.
We have to pick. And the winner is...
Of course, Ubisoft had to make this.
Here you go.
It's a good one, though.
Ultimate Gaming Backpack. Let's go. Let's go.
Enjoy the conference.
That big old camera they gotta lug around.
That was intense.
We're here.
Wrapping up 20 seconds to go. Lots of love to all the teams, all the people here in the fan zone in the theater. Show's about to begin. Hashtag UBE3. Lots of love from everyone.
So you just gotta send me
And don't forget
a
the
song
post
and
show.
don't even know if it's
After the main
copyrighted?
show, we have exclusive gameplay from the Division 2. You definitely don't want to miss this.
Enjoy the show.
Have fun.
Well, I don't know yet, so I'm not gonna even play it. I'm not gonna even play it. But here we go.
Thank you for joining us here in the theater and online at home. We cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you it's more interesting than a keychain. Oh. Too soon, maybe? Too soon? I don't know, up in the balcony, are you guys ready? Yes!
Down on the main floor, you guys are ready?
Yeah,
Let's go,
awesome.
players! All right, everybody. Everybody at home, are you ready? Yes. We're just gonna assume that they're ready.
Well, if you're ready for the biggest
Big
show
show.
in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
Wait. What the heck? Yeah, let's watch DZ get copyright strikes in the street. You know it's probably gonna happen, so it doesn't even. I don't even care. I don't even care. Virgil, you wait to see if he's in it. Yeah. What is this? Definitely getting copyright for it though. You know what? As a matter of fact, I don't know if I should even turn up the sound for it. Time yourself out. He said no. I can't do it to you. Yes. No. Do it to your good friend Derek. Derek. What the heck? Baby girl. I mean, dang, zoom in all up on the stuff. Okay. Still can't believe who Microsoft didn't announce Minecraft 2. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Check it out. Oh God, Just Dance. It's the first. Well, let's get the Just Dance crap over. I really could care less about Just Dance. I'm actually gonna start playing some music. I am not I am not playing that music right here. Like right now, it's just all instrumental sounds. Bruno Mars, Finesse. I'll play that. I'll take an L for that one. Like that was the instrumental they was just playing. I didn't try to catch it though. Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured. Ever get this Just Dance every year? A freaking Just Dance thing. Look at that guy! See him shaking his head like that guy, man. Ubisoft's poop emoji. It was funny when they made fun of that. It's the poop emoji face on the top down. That was hilarious. What is this? Is this the
Cook, do you hear me?
Yep, it is. Okay.
The crew is dead drunk in my sick bay after eating your miraculous space chili.
Beyond good and evil, baby.
I have no idea what you mean.
Be a great game,
Our
please.
food is healthy. Invigorating.
This guy. That monkey's gonna be the highlight
Dead
of this
monkey
game.
in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. El Space Chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige, bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep
What?
laughing, fools.
Oh, PJ, favorite. PJ is just hilarious.
Is love.
Uh-oh. What?
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Like, get back here, Shani. Hold off!
I like Sally.
Lock down the bay column. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up out now! Brace yourselves! Gods protect us.
What the heck? Dang. Yeah, I'll be free once this is over. Beyond Good and Evil 2. All right, I haven't seen that trailer, so you know.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade.
So they made the main protagonist from the first game, the main antagonist from the second game.
And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got 2 other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century.
Yep.
At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first alpha gameplay footage.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, let's go.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today,
Fist of the Golden Monkey.
We are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
That thing looks so
And there is
glued
literally
to his
a
face.
universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Their stream quality is dropping. I thought it ran for a second, but not.
Thank you. I love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks Guillaume, and thanks to Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, It's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick 1 or 2 of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
He's trying to pull off that girl. What was her name? The main lady for Ubisoft for me. Like, do that shit. He tried to pull it off.
Approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
Me too.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks, everyone. Have a great E3.
Thank you.
He tried. I'll give him a point for effort. What was that? Did anyone see a release date or no?
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players. Yes. Thank you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough.
Hey, I guess it'll be ready when it's ready.
That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators,
fine, because
Maestro and Alibi.
We'll be more
Actually,
hyped
this
for
image
it
represents
later on.
10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019. Yeah. So, whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential.
I don't really care about Rainbow Six.
Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces.
Virgil beat us to it already.
To the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this for what, since year 1, season 1, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back.
Eu recebi sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de uma das pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Oh, it's over? They got it so dark and dim in there, everybody's falling asleep. Look at the light clapping, everyone's like this. It's over? What is this? Oh, this is a Trials game? How do you guys feel about Trials? Far Cry? No, this is a Trials game. It says it on his shirt. I mean, on his jacket. That on purpose, but cool. It's pretty much gonna be the funniest thing we'll see all E3. Or the rest of this press conference.
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello!
They should do a crossover with Burnout.
Creative director
Trials
of
isn't
Trials
a
and
bad
also
game.
Prime
It's
Minister
an
of Finland.
alright game.
Now I'm pleased to announce that Trials is back and
Yeah.
it's bigger than ever.
It's funny because you get to mess up a lot. I like it because of that. You get to just crash into stuff and mess up a lot. It should go Trials meets Burnout. That's how they should do it. Oh no! All the stages they do though, it's just like they just run in one and the same time. That's pretty funny. I like it when Rooster Teeth play these type of games though. Virgil, you just regurgitating over there? They got one reserve seat. They ain't even bother to show up.
Sorry about that.
They're used to cleaning up their
Trials
messes.
Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is
It shows
everywhere.
you how easy you can break an Ubisoft
But
game.
competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar
There's
of
not a
Trials.
move for it.
In Trials
All these
Rising,
great
we
games are
work
coming
with
out.
our
Yeah.
players more than ever.
Trials is gonna
To
get
explain
buried.
more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
Really? Really, Virgil?
You made a mess.
Spider-Man. I want to see
Well,
Spider-Man.
thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone.
I also want to see that.
See, OTHD down the front. I see you.
Uh-huh.
I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging,
but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult.
Dragon Quest 11.
But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels.
There you go. Spiral
so
the
in
Dragon.
2013,
yes.
I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Redlinks began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me, but I wasn't the only one involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, up there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
That's it.
Let's go.
Hey. What? We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes.
Oh, really?
You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Twitch.
If you are E3, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
Watch it
Have a
keep
nice
going.
E3.
A Trials game getting delayed for what? what they need to improve? You know what? After I'm done with a whole bunch of other games, I will get this. They can't compete with that. Of course they can't compete with that. Everything wants to come out around. You know what? Kingdom Hearts wants to blow out every other game. And every other game is coming out around that time. And the first of the year. First quarter. Pretty much. Division 2! What happened to Puncat? He was supposed to be here. He's missing out. He overslept just like I did.
My name is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's
Too bad I can't
The
wake
Division
him up.
2.
I don't know. I don't have his like contact info or anything. I can't. But hey, boy, wake up!
On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City. The infection and chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly
really
burnt
funny,
itself out,
Failing
but
in
America
trials.
is
Definitely
tearing itself
do a
apart.
fail video of it. Definitely
Washington, D.C. is at the
I
heart
wouldn't
of
be
this battle,
surprised
under
if
constant
it got
threat
delayed
from
again.
dangerous factions.
Oh, you talking about
Civilians
Kingdom Hearts?
are trying to rebuild.
You wouldn't be
In their
surprised. You'd be
survival
more. You would be
lies the
surprised. You'd be more
seed for
pissed
the rebirth
if it
of
got
society.
delayed again. Wait, DC. Hey, that's my initials. How you know that? Donald Trump. Where'd that come from? DC. I did miss out what he was saying. So let's see what this is. Man, you can't just take that man water. Dang. The girl was just like, you don't need this. Wow.
Shh, baby, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm up now. What is this?
Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad. Quiet, you! I said no more
He
talk.
said the walls are unfair.
Subject to negotiation.
Yeah, this is a Trump game.
Defy the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on. Examples will be made. On your knees. Keep still.
Dang, they ain't gotta do it like that. Oh, I do know what this is. What am I talking about? Help. This is just a different side of what you can see. Sorry, I was tripping.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country. If you fail, history will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level.
It's always you. What about me?
Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization.
It's kind of backwards, isn't it?
It starts with the choice of a signature weapon, powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
Raids? Oh boy.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Wow.
Where's my Division team? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done.
So they're gonna be standing up the whole time after the conference?
Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
We're going to use our screaming with I guarantee there's a catch to it. Yeah. Wow, March. Okay. I don't know if I've seen March before. Scan. No. No. No, 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 no. No more. No more. No more of that. No. Oh. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Ugh. I don't care about those stupid rabbits. The last game did successfully for them, so they were like, yeah, let's bring it back. My snacks up. They need to keep up, so.
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible. So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you. So we also started a year ago to work on a brand new adventure, and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
Echo is like.
I'm so sorry, I did not know they had changed your entrance, so I
Changes it every day, every second's a change.
Ouch. Rabbit's getting their own game. But they're in Donkey Kong now. They're taking over all of Nintendo's products. They're gonna put them in the next Kingdom Hearts if that ever comes out. No, that's why Kingdom Hearts got delayed. They're putting rabbits in it. They're putting rabbits. So we know what's going to be at Nintendo's. Mario and Rabbids Donkey Kong. Oh my god. It's available. June 26th. It's available this month. The first one did so well. Kim, you got your snacks, or you waiting it? Are you waiting it out? You got your snacks ready.
The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game.
Is that pirate game?
As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve.
Yeah, pirate ship.
It was dog eat dog.
Based off of the Assassin's Creed.
We became kings, queens, lords, and masters of our own new worlds. Fortunes poured down on us. They had their empire.
Better than Sea of Thieves.
Now it was our turn. Enemies became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more. We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were. In a dog-eat-dog world, we were wolves. And wolves hunt in packs.
That's one thing down.
Of Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires. There are greedy trading companies, and of course, ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes.
I'm not going to do any drinking, though.
Hello, my name is Justin Farron, creative director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year.
Sound louder.
And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin. First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves.
I was like,
today,
I can't call him.
Taljeed reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight, or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Division, man.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here, in your hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands.
Yeah.
This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike.
I was like, he pulled a me.
From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, you choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle.
Look at all the customization.
With everything loaded, let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Exciting, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirates' arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack. Plots the optimal course for an intercept, rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
Captain, there she is! Fire as she bangs!
That got her good!
Seems like they're gonna make it feel just as good as they'll probably do that.
The ship's ready to be boarded.
Show no mercy!
What was theirs is now ours!
Blue boxes. Pirate ship.
We've got what we need! Let's get out of here!
Sail! Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot. You need help, and you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call. 4 against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron, using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation.
What is this, Discovery Channel? Pirate movie? Discovery? That's what it sounds like a Discovery.
The Commodore turns his cannons on you.
And with that,
you brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit. Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow. The battle is won. But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Oh man, why you made me cough so long?
To the digital space.
It's like, man,
You're completely safe.
it's not bad and it's not radioactive.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of Spectre Vision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? With Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on?
They gotta hit that sweet spot. The commentary.
Where's Mom?
Just enough gameplay.
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Talking about what it is.
His eyes.
Are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, huh? I'm unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work. Reverse the process. All of our sacrifices. That's my gift to you. Us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Dad? Why are you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
It's spooky though.
I have waited so long for this. We will sacrifice the world of Atlas to the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
Why look like No Man's Sky?
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in
Man's Sky with
Atlas.
an actual story and all that.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
We got toys too.
Grax isn't going to stop until we end this.
PlayStation amiibo.
I will finish this.
Okay. It's way better than No Man's Live.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Laurent Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year, revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star
PlayStation
system.
got their own amiibo, guys.
Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Could use a little help here.
I
Can you hear me?
do that stuff. Fox! Fox! The heck? Wait a second, I was just guessing.
Rock and roll, boys.
What? I didn't expect it that. They only show up like 6 days, yeah. Exactly. I was like, what the heck?
Hello.
They worked with Nintendo?
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
That was.
It is an
I
honor
was like,
to
I can't let you do
welcome
that,
Star Fox in
Fox.
Starlink.
Next thing you know, I see
Battle
Fox.
for
I was like,
Atlas.
Fox? Silver one?
Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing. Ever since
I
I
was a
started
joker.
working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game. And Star
good.
Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
Miyamoto! My boy Moto! Mr. Moto! Miyamoto here, guys! That's our boy right there.
Hello, how
Our
are you?
Joy-Con boy.
So I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift. You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that we such saw.
Wow.
Do you like it? Super. So thank you very much. So it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
He drops it. That's cool.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Yves. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else,
where can we get our demo?
will launch on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to play this now.
Thank you so much.
I thought I was like, I want to kind of play it, and then
StarlingGame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
They're saving the Star Fox for Nintendo. Yeah. I'll get it on the Switch. I will definitely get it on the Switch. I tell you, for those of us who like freaking multiple games, we are not just going to be broke. We are going to be in debt. This is how serious this is. Oh, For Honor. Jarrell, stop playing For Honor. It's like they just made this game like...
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor. Indeed.
This extra long t-shirt.
I'm Roman Campos Oriola,
no one
creative
rocks
director.
extra long t-shirts anymore.
Whether it be upgraded
He's
stability
like,
with the
style.
dedicated servers, release of heroes,
he may be a tall person,
constant balancing and new training tools,
too long.
we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you. But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance.
You
Starting today,
came in here sleeping.
and until
You
next
fall
Monday,
into the stream sleep.
we are giving away the PC
I'm
Starter
here, guys.
Edition on Uplay.
Ugh.
Download it this week on PC, and it's yours for free. So come, join the fight with us. But that's not all. Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready to expand our world.
It's storming outside? Are you serious? Yeesh. You didn't miss too much, but you mean, given that you only care about 2 games, but you seen like 2 or 3 games that you care about? 2 games mainly? Not this game though.
Fire is burning.
Well, for me it was 3 games.
Casting a shadow. People are watching.
Please rewatch the stream in the background.
Waiting for the fall. Tell them something is coming. There's blood in the water. Give them a warning. Let it all come crashing down. Burn the castle to the ground. Hang their lights, no disguise. It's our time. Let it all come down.
just couldn't. Using ultra instance. Heck yeah. But she failed at the end. I couldn't get in there for
After the
Dynasty
great
War?
cataclysm
No.
that brought knights, Vikings, and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos,
one of the people
4 warriors of the Wulin now march
was
west.
from the Dynasty era.
With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
I never played it. I just couldn't get into it. I've seen some gameplay, but I was just like, okay. But immediately, my friend was like, he used to be all for this game, and he was like, yeah, they messed with the classes too much. And now they made it like way too easy, especially like for beginners. So anybody can just be good now. So it's not like I wouldn't have been like any better than I am at other video games, but I just couldn't get the appeal of it too much. It seemed fun at first, to be honest. What the heck?
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on The Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat, or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th, and we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on June 21st. But there's more.
Right?
You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts.
Just like
From
the
all of us
logo,
at Ivory
you
Tower,
see?
welcome to The Crew 2.
The poop emoji logo that Ubisoft made. Remember that old joke? Her voice hurts. Wow. Y'all are good. Y'all are ripping him a new one. Look at the way the screen look. Like, it keeps breaking apart. And it's not on my end, it's on this stream.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die? Tell me, Nikolaus. Tell me before you let our son go.
Why is it like 300?
Where we begin
Yes!
does not
Sparta!
define who we will become.
No way, don't tell me this is
Before you,
what was the game
I
that
see
first
a
came
path.
out with Xbox? Rise, Son of Rome. New Assassin's Creed. This looks like Rise.
Built by friendship and family, love and loss, war
Don't tell me
and
this is a
bloodshed.
new Rise. I thought that game didn't do so well.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
Yeah, Rise 2. Yeah, Rise 2 Battle Royale Edition.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
I swear this is Rise. Son of Rome.
As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Oh, it is a set. Odyssey. What? What? This does not look nothing like Assassin's Creed to me. Wow. Wow.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont,
It is
creative
Assassin's
director
Creed.
of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It
Mario
truly
Odyssey.
is a role-playing journey.
Assassin's Creed
You will
Odyssey.
explore on land and sea one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods
do the Odyssey.
rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins.
You can't tell me that
a
did
simple
not look like
mercenary,
Rise.
An outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience.
I was just confused.
An RPG
I
in
don't
which
know
you
my
will not
stuff,
just
man.
play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Oh.
Alexios or Cassandra?
Assassin's Creed Rise Edition.
And you play that character for the entire game. You share the
Ubisoft,
bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
Oh, you ain't going to no long explanation? Okay, we're seeing some gameplay. I'll give Ubisoft this. They're showing a lot of gameplay. A lot of gameplay. Like the others didn't.
Leonida's spear.
The others did not.
You're
show
old
us.
enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
Not Kratos'
Think of
son.
Leonidas.
You're not ready, boy.
He had great
This boy's
courage.
ready, apparently.
And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
Play as a man
The
or
broken
woman.
spear of Leonidas gives you
So,
access to powerful
origin?
range, combat, and stealth
Original?
abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
So original. Yeah, you know. They can't be bored.
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact
Remember
with
watching,
history
Watch
like never
Dogs?
before.
I mean, remember Watch Dogs? Yeah,
Perhaps
but
when I
you know,
was
that's
thinner,
one mistake.
both in weight
Two
and
mistakes because Watch
philosophy.
Dogs
So,
was
tell me,
another mistake.
were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
He should be halfway to
Really?
Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning,
choice
but
to
they
not
can
brush your
become
teeth
devastating
is like
tidal
hell on
waves
earth.
by the time they run their course.
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
I need to get up. I've been sitting for a while.
Such a beautiful island.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios, that's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please,
I wish
Mystios,
Tony went before,
our people
but
are
Tony
dying.
saw.
Signed,
This stream
Kira.
would have been a million times better.
What did your informant tell you?
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you can't be good.
If they're gonna make like a demo,
You're chasing your own death, mercenary.
like demo presentation games, you gotta come in with the action. You can do like a little bit of talking.
You want my head? Come and take it.
A little bit of something. Like just start off with that.
You can't defeat me!
Combat looks good.
You really should have left me alone.
Well, that's enough gameplay. That's when you cut it off. That's when you cut it. We don't need to extend this anymore.
Varnavas was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home.
They're doing a gameplay walkthrough themselves, guys.
I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
Ha! The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Huh. Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I'm here to kill Diocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of our rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
I walked outside, a gust of wind came by, looked like I jumped in.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
It was like a pool of water in that wind. I walked out. And then come back. God said, walk me.
They copyright. Right. Yeah. I was like, wow. That's Capcom in the background. And also,
Zeus is abandoned you, eagle better!
Diocles! Your life ends today!
The name was great. Did you see the new org? Dude, are they finally done with the gameplay?
I have never been drenched so hard in my life when you stood outside. Literally, my brakes stopped working. I expected
Yeah. done? Oh, don't bring that flipping Just Dance music back out there. Stop it. It's over, guys.
Hi, everyone. And thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show. Yeah. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
Only Sony and Nintendo can say this E3.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this E3 was all that bad, but...
Hello, hi everybody.
We need
Welcome
something
to the
more hype
post-show.
right now.
As
That's what I'm
promised,
saying.
that was an amazing conference.
Well.
But we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right into it. We're going to show live exclusive gameplay of The Division 2. Yeah. I have with me Matthias Carlson, right? Producer.
Matthias Carlson, yes.
And Christian Panner, game director and producer respectively. How you guys doing?
Excellent.
Yeah, you're
I don't know.
Amazing. Well, congrats on the
how do
exciting
you guys
reveal
feel
at the
about it?
Microsoft conference, and obviously the amazing news during the UB conference. So today, to our left, we've got Yannick Boschko, ComDev on The Division 2, and 3 other devs from the massive development team. They'll be showing a 4-player co-op, tackling a control post.
We need to be hyped.
And Yannick will be walking us through a little bit into his strategy. But first of all, I wanted to ask you guys, what are we going to see here?
I was like,
this is
first of all, they had a couple of games that interest me. You know,
showcasing here at
Miyamoto came out there, put up the hype for a second, and then he left the stage and went like this.
Playing right now.
That was that.
So this is a tiny little slice of the world.
All in all, they didn't do bad. It took too long with explaining most of the stuff.
Towards that same crash site that we saw in
things could have been more interesting.
Microsoft Brief,
yeah, the crash of the Air Force One. Except right now, it's tackling at a different entry point than what was shown at the Microsoft conference. Am I right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And
like you
so
said, I have mixed feelings about it, but it wasn't
Washington,
terrible.
D.C., capital city of America.
There's a lot of games
I want to ask you, what was the reason behind that? Can you tell us more?
So what I've seen
absolutely.
So far.
We were very excited to showcase that yesterday in our review and to show more, of course, today. We have multiple options. We investigated multiple options, but for us, Washington DC, we investigated multiple options.
And I think that was pretty much it.
Washington DC felt like the natural choice
for
2 obvious reasons. One, of course, is the seat of power in US, and
like
second,
price drop.
it's also the home of the headquarters of the division.
Right, the HQ of the division agents, right? That's awesome. And I can see there is no more snow nor ice. Can you tell us a little more about really the timeline from the division to the Division 2?
Yes, absolutely. In Washington DC, we are now in the middle of the summer, 7 months after the events in New York City. So the summer, the season allows us to showcase a vibrant city where nature is now taking over the city.
It's beautiful. Hey Yannick, can you do just like a pan? Oh, I guess you're in action right now, but just like the pan of the city here. I mean, obviously it's beautiful in its own way. It's got character. Yannick, why don't you tell us a bit more on how you plan to tackle your playthrough?
Try to spread around actually, so we can have a bit of a tactical approach to things and not just like base tank. So
care about seeing this game.
We'll see how it plays out.
I think we should pay extra attention to Yannick.
I actually want to like
get in and play just judge him. No pressure.
I've been judged for my hand wave already earlier, so
that's pretty much why I'm not.
Okay, so Matthias and Christian, I played some of the Division.
Let's hope Sony doesn't disappoint. We know Nintendo's going to probably
There was
crush
a few things you could say about the Division 2
somehow drop
that
the
new
ball,
players
which
should
I
know.
don't
What
really
would you
see
say?
happening.
The list is long. I mean, we're we're very excited, both as gamers at the office and as devs, right? Of all the things we refined, tweaked, and tuned from the Division 1. Everything from the combat to refining the RPG and all that. So there's a lot of that, but also a lot of new things. So I think where they are right now, the open world is one of them. It's first of all 20% bigger.
At least it didn't get a
it's very, very
dislike
recreated, almost
dislike ratio
with the actual
did.
PC, right?
That's amazing. And,
I'll give this a like.
sorry to cut you off, but Christian, you mentioned, so you guys chose watching the DC. I'm curious, did the team take any trips there to kind of really get an authentic recreation of Washington, DC?
Absolutely. We had multiple trips after we chose this setting, and we met with different architects from the city, with urban explorers, with artists from local artists to make sure that
as people can,
looking beautiful.
So people living in Washington, D.C. can kind of walk around and try to find their
We don't see no frowny faces.
Although this is an interpretation of Washington, our interpretation of Washington, D.C. is going to be a bit...
Someone was sad.
Let's say we make more nature into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then also
I lost my
this open world and the Division 2 is very much alive.
Sorry, guys.
We put a lot of love and sweat and effort into creating this living world system where not just the enemy factions of the world spread out in different areas, right, but also the civilians that you're fighting.
Do you want Minecraft too,
They're all doing things in the open world dynamically.
You wanted Minecraft Battle Royale.
They're acting on needs for resources and goals of what you're trying to achieve, not least to control these key strategic locations like this control point here by the crash site. This creates a lot of movement and activity, and ultimately things for you to do as a player and surprise.
Right.
You don't know what's going to happen around the next corner. Right?
Absolutely, a lot of gameplay opportunities for the player to kind of pick and choose exactly what it is that they want to do. And so right now they have reached the control point. I take it. How you doing there, Yannick?
It looked like Minecraft. Microsoft.
We all enter from the same area.
Only because they showed off.
Rush into it, and we're pushing our way through.
That is Minecraft.
So far it's fine, but we have the tank coming now. So.
Oh well, good luck with that. Matthias, so what faction are they playing against right now?
They're playing against a faction called the True Sons. Nasty people.
Nasty people that they.
You gotta admit, they're not that far off from this being in similar
I know
work.
another big reveal, big new feature that was mentioned during the Ubisoft conference are the specializations, right? Can you tell me a little more about that?
Specializations is really adds a new extra layer and dimension to endgame, where you've been going on this incredible journey through the game, through the leveling game campaign. You've been growing in both power and capability.
Right.
You've been getting new skills, mods for those skills, weapons and gear, etc. When you get to endgame, you're presented with a choice of how do you really truly want to specialize?
Splinter Cell, really?
First choice is the signature weapons that we saw in the
There's no Splinter Cell, guys.
Right.
Watch Dogs 3, get out of here.
That these specializations, they're not like roles that a player kind of sticks to. They can kind of choose to grow which skill tree, am I right?
Absolutely. Each one of them is a progression track in itself. It's not just a signature weapon, and this signature weapon is important to note. It sits on top of the rest of your toolbox. You're not changing something out, you're gaining more things. And then, very much along the lines of the design philosophy that we have, you're growing capability. So you can progress one specialization all the way, then the next one, and the next one.
And then you become the ultimate player.
You get full flexibility to adapt.
They really wanted Splinter Cell.
We also announced today that for the first time in a Division game, we have raids.
Oh,
did you guys expect Splinter Cell?
Incredible challenges.
That's an 8-player co-op, is that
Absolutely. It's up to 8-player co-op, and you need to be prepared for that. It's going to be very hard to tackle that challenge.
That is very cool. Yannick, how are we doing here?
A lot during the
like that.
Like that?
Yeah, don't really care about it.
Have you been downed yet?
But you know.
So Yannick, you're playing the demolition specialization, am I right?
Yes.
Can you show us what's signature
Everybody
weapon
wants
you've got equipped there?
Yeah, I got that nice grenade launcher here.
He said no one cares about Watch
I
Dogs.
get to make a lot of very nice explosions.
So.
You get to blow shit up?
Yeah, like that.
And our other massive developers here, I believe, are playing Survivalist and Sharpshooter, am I right?
That's correct.
I don't know if we can get the player, the audience to see the skill set of the other specialists. I believe that's the sharpshooter, am I right?
That's correct, yeah. So the demolitionist that Jank is playing has the grenade launcher, which is all about,
well,
you know,
in any case,
controlling an area,
I'm going to end this stream here, guys.
Enemies out of cover, getting several of them in the blast at the same time.
Absolutely.
Whereas the sharpshooter has this super powerful
yeah, I know, right?
sniper rifle.
I can sit here and do a
that can
stream
penetrate
just
several
off
targets. You can find, you know, your angles and line them up, and this feature that we have very prevalently in the enemy architecture, weak points that are associated with